Morning everybody, hello, welcome to another edition of Spiz. Now I'm on my own today and I don't know why I'm being so jolly today, because it's a very sad one today folks, because we've heard reports on our Spiz page that Red Castle at Lunan is falling. It's falling down folks. The erosion and the recent bad weather, it started to tumble, started to crack. Thank you very much for all the reports we've had. This is what I love. People reporting on our page and we go investigating. So today folks, we are going looking at Red Castle. Freezing today, let's do it. Thank you. Yeah, hi, good morning. Could I have a sausage and egg McMuffin just on its own, thank you?
Yes.
That's it, thank you.
Just take a minute for the motion.
Thank you. Okay friends, here I am then walking up towards Red Castle near Lunan Bay. We're just going to check out and see what is actually wrong with it. I reckon it's due to the recent bad weather, the really strong winds and storms we've had over the last couple of weeks. I think this has affected it, and the erosion, and you'll see it, the side has started to crumble, and folks, Red Castle is falling. So already we have signs of storm damage here. This tree has collapsed onto the path here. Well, what a fantastic clear day it is today. Wonderful. Missing Bro today though. He's not here to open gates for me and video me, so I'm on my own today folks, but as always we do miss Bro. Never as much fun when you're on your own. So it was Bro. It's a funny thing actually, Bro texted me this morning saying you should go and investigate Red Castle, check out our Facebook page, and I'd just been doing exactly that, and I thought in my mind, well, where else am I going to think? I thought to myself, yeah, I'm going to go and look at Red Castle today, and just as that bing, he texts me. Weird spizology going on there folks. Now we have been here before folks, so I won't bore you with all the history, but it's a fantastic structure, and it is going to be really sad to see if it does start to crumble and fall. So here we are, right at the edge now. That bit's okay there. It's this part here that's going to be the worry, as you can see folks, just there. That's where it's going to start to, you can already see it starting to buckle a little bit. Oh, wouldn't it be good if it happened right now? So it is in a particularly bad state, and it's right there. That's where the bad bit of the erosion is going to happen. That's better. And take one. Now folks, there's two sides to this story. The first camp says we should protect this building, put some scaffolding up, repair it, make sure the foundations are nice and solid, and keep it so people can come and visit it and keep it in a safe state. Excuse me. The other camp says no, we should let it take what's going to happen to it. Nature, well, you can't really interfere with that. And to tell you what, I'm kind of on the side of the camp number 2. I think we should just let this fall to ruin. It's what happens to all the rest of the buildings. If we did restore it, then it just would have lost all of its natural ambience and beauty and mystique. I mean, the whole area is steeped in sort of stuff. Oh, there's people coming, folks. Can you believe it? So we don't know. Oh, they put me right off there. Damn it. Been very lucky, folks.
Will it no reflect on it? You want the card out?
No, it should be okay. I've got it here. Here we go. Look at this. I've actually bumped into this chap here, Henry, who's got an old photograph of the original, well, 100 years ago, of how the building was. As you can see, the arch on the top there, and the original entrance just down here. It's fantastic. So you kind of do the same sort of stuff as we do, Henry. Go looking for these old places.
Well,
that's fantastic. Thank you very much.
I do oil painting. Like.
Well, what birds are those? What a lovely wee noise. Oh, well, look at that. So, as I was saying, folks, two camps. Should they restore it, or should they let nature take its course? I firmly believe they should let nature take its course. There's not a thing you could do with this anyway. If you start digging and putting poles in and cement, the whole thing would just crumble and die, I think. So, leave it as it is, I say, folks. Anyway, got some more interesting things to show you in the other buildings around about here. Thanks, Henry. Now, this part of the building here, as you can see, it's all been sort of smashed away almost. Well, this would be where some of the artillery would have hit when they had the siege here. It's all been broken away. Now, we reckon this would have been the old chapel. Yeah, as you can see, there are signs of some sort of graffiti going on here, as you can see. I think that's all fairly modern, some of it. But I think possibly this one here, this one looks like it's been chiselled in. That might be quite an old one, I don't know, but some of the rest of it, I think, is probably quite modern. And we also have here, folks, bring the shadow out of the way. You can see there's some sort of finger marks here where people have put their hands in as they were possibly building. I don't know if you can see that, folks. Can you look at the sun? Shine up. There you go. Look, it's like a perfect handprint almost. So I reckon I'm touching here the handprint of some of the builders who built this. Look at that. My hand's fitting bang in it. Look. Wow, and the thumb goes right there. That's strange. Look, my hand goes right in it. My God, maybe it's like it fits in perfectly. My goodness. Maybe I was here in a past life as a builder. Look at that. Crikey. Amazing. Now then, here we are in the old chapel. We have some more graffiti, but I reckon that's all fairly modern. But an interesting thing here, we can see there, must have been a shelf here. This would be old original wood. And we have some wood in the lintels as well. Now there must have been a floor above here, or the roof perhaps, as you can see, going all the way around there. And the old vestry cupboard, I think. Yes, we'll go for that. And of course you've got this window with a fantastic view. Look at that view. Now the crack is just there. You can see it's starting to... actually got struck by lightning. And this has just exuberated the problem here. And there's that bit there, folks, underneath there. The original stone actually fell from under there and has rolled down, and it's under that tree right there. So we're probably going to look for that as well, I think. So folks, I'm right underneath where the erosion seems to be happening. As you can see, it's all starting to crumble and fade away here. So the chap I met there, Henry, he had an old photograph about 100 years ago, which actually showed on top there, you can see there's actually been an arch on there. So it really is showing the way the castle is starting to where I am now, this is the original pathway. This would have been the I think somebody down there. This would have been the original entranceway up to the castle. I reckon there's been a moat here or something as well going all the way around it, because it's actually built on a bit of a mound, as you can see. If we get further on down, this will be where the they're still there, folks. Hang on, look, they're still talking down there. So where I am now, folks, is actually at the very bottom of the mound the castle was built on. I reckon there was a moat around about here, and looking at Henry's old postcard, definitely looks like there was some sort of bridge just down this way here. And you can actually see how the whole thing has been sort of, was there a moat here perhaps or something, or like just water going all the way around it. A very well defended castle, I must say. And this is the original entranceway right here. This is where the horse and the carts would have come across, right over this little bridge here, just down behind me there. Excellent. So there's the path there, folks. It's very steep and slidey. There we go. Well, coming down the path, folks, there we go. Look, there's the original part of the castle there. And that would have come tumbling down. That was the segment I was at, just there. So if we rolled all the way down here, kadunk, boom, right there. So you can actually see the precarious state this castle is in. Look at that. Everybody is about to go at any time, I would say. What do you reckon? 10 years that might be away, folks. There we go. What a beautiful surroundings we have here. Look at this. Glorious. Now I'm walking along the foreshore here underneath the castle, and I've suddenly realised I've got to get back up there because the tide is in and it's very deep. I won't be able to wade over there. But I've just seen some of these tank traps that Bro and I always seem to discover wherever we are. So we're going to have a quick look at them before I get completely stranded. So there we go. Folks, here we are. This is a scientific part. I'm going to show you what actually happens in erosion. Now we'll take it this here. This is Red Castle and this is the cliff here. So what happens? The wind comes in and it wheeks away all this bit here. Look at this, is the wind coming in, just slowly doing its thing, and there you go. Look, bang! It's away. Crikey, that's Red Castle. There we go, folks. Okay people, well there we go, that was my little adventure up here at Red Castle. Special thanks to the chap Henry that I met there, give me all that information, and let's just hope this doesn't fall down, folks. It will, of course it will. Give another 10 years, we'll be back. I'll be 62 when we come back and do this again, folks, so there we go. Anyway, from Jag here, reporting live at the demise of Red Castle. Thank you very much, and we'll see you sooner than you think. Bye for now.